Yo, what's good? Welcome back to the couch. Hey, look, I got a mic. So today's episode is going to be a special one because we just hit 80,000 subscribers here on the channel. So that's really dope. I really didn't have any topic that I wanted to cover in this episode of the couch, but I wanted to take the time and take the advantage of, this new episode to talk about a little bit of some things I want to cover, especially now that the channel has hit 80,000 subscribers. So I'm going to talk about how I feel and what are my intentions with the channel going forward. So stay tuned for that. That's what we're going to be getting into, just so that we can kind of have a little bit of a conversation and a little bit of a housekeeping now that I have you here. But yeah, so the first thing, how do I feel? I feel really blessed. I feel really good that the channel has grown so much, because it's really crazy. Like, it feels like yesterday when the channel didn't have a lot of subscribers and a lot of people, but we've grown into such a big community, which I'm very proud of, and I am really excited to see how far we can continue to take this and see what's good. I'm personally not a person who's usually like celebrating a lot of things. I usually have to remind myself, or my wife reminds me to celebrate a little, because I'm always about pushing things forward and pushing things forward. And sometimes I don't even take it upon myself to just celebrate. Like this video today, I wasn't even thinking I was gonna make it, but then I just told myself, I was like, yo, you know what, you need to turn on the camera and just speak about it, show your appreciation to people that support you, because I really do appreciate everyone that watches my videos, everyone that supported this channel from the beginning, and everyone that supports continuously up until now and into the future. I really respect you guys and appreciate y'all time, and appreciate the opportunity you take just to come and watch the videos and even just interact with me in the comments and everything like that. So I'm really happy that we continue to grow no matter what, because trust me, YouTube and making YouTube videos and things like that is very difficult. It's just like how we make music. It is scary all the time having to upload and think, yo, will people watch this? Will people even pay attention? Do I look good? Do I sound good? It's all super stressful, but you have to show up anyway, just like we do with music. You have to make your music and release it and make sure people listen to it and they react how they react. And the fear of failure is always, every day, like a thing you have to deal with. And it's the same with making content. So that's why I am really connected with making YouTube videos and things like that. So how it feels, bro, it feels very good. It feels very relieving whenever I drop a video and you guys react and you watch it. And knowing that I'm giving you guys value, I don't feel bad if a video does well or if it doesn't do well, because I gave what I could give. And if people miss it and they don't get to it or watch it or anything like that, I actually feel bad for them for not getting, the information and what I'm basically sharing for free here on YouTube, by the way, you know what I mean? So again, I just want to show my appreciation, say that I respect all of you, and I really am proud, and I'm really blessed to have a channel that has grown to be this big. I'm really happy for that, and onward we're going to keep going up until we get to like 100K. I cannot wait for that, because that's going to be really big, because now you start to get to, to get an award for, having a community that's this big. And overall, the impact is what's important to me when it comes to how many people I am really helping out. And I see all those comments and I see all those people saying to me, yo, you've really helped me make my own music and release my own music, and you've encouraged me and things like that. And that makes me feel good. It shows that I'm really doing my job and I'm trying the best I can to give back and help other people, because that's what you need to do at some point. Like, I have a lot of information that I have in my mind and things that I've learned, and I love to share that, and also share a lot of my other interests as well here on the channel and things like that. So that's how I really feel about all of this. And then, the next thing I wanted to talk about was like, going forward, like how do I feel and going forward, and what's my plans and everything. Because I feel like I really have to reestablish in terms of this channel what my intentions are with the channel, because I feel like I've never really sat on camera like this and then just spoke about my intentions with the channel. Because it's easy to just drop videos every day and just continue to upload videos, but people don't really know what's your story, like what's your plan, what's your goal, what are you trying to do. I'm just gonna be as honest as I can about it and say that my goal with this channel is for me to express myself, share what I do in terms of my creativity. And I know the channel is all about music production, And that's not going to change. It's always going to be about music production because that's what this channel is about. That's my primary source of income. That's my primary thing. That's my job, basically, from like every day, from the morning till I go to bed. That's my job. That's how I feed my family. That's how I take care of myself and make a living through music. And I've been doing that for years. Yes, I've also had jobs that I had to work, but music has always been a consistent. I have other hobbies that I like. I watch movies, I play video games, and other things that I do beyond that. But it's things that I'll get into a little bit later, depending with how all of that goes. But music is my main focus, is what I do, and that's why I share about music every week here on the channel. And going forward into the future, yes, the channel will evolve, obviously. I cannot keep doing the same thing over and over again. And in this past, I think, year or two, things have been changing drastically, and a lot of people left the channel because they were like, yo, you're not doing this anymore, you're not using FL Studio, you're not using the software we were used to you using, that is ours. And I understand that, and I respect everyone. And other people might have even subscribed and left the channel because probably they grew out of music, or they quit music, or they stopped music, which is totally fine. People always come back, or they just move on. It is totally understandable. I totally get it. But like with all these changes that come to a channel, it just shows that, we are dynamic as people. We are not just people that do the same thing over and over again. Because I believe if you are stuck in the one thing that you do and you don't change at all, people will still complain and be like, yo, but you keep doing the same thing, you're not offering us anything new. But for me, I always like to refresh things. So even for me changing like from FL Studio to start playing around with Logic and creating music with Logic like I'm doing right now, it was a way for me to also show you guys that there's something different. There's a different way. You can explore different things with what you do. You don't have to keep doing the same thing over and over again, because at the end of the day, there is more to life. There's more to things that you can do. I've had backs and forths with a lot of people when it comes to explaining myself. When they ask me, yo, why did you quit this? Why did you leave that? I'm like, bro, I can evolve and I can try new things. Just because I'm here on YouTube and I am uploading videos about a certain topic, about a certain tool, doesn't mean I cannot also try other things. I want to try other things. I see it in every other like genre on YouTube here. People try different cameras, people try different softwares, they play with different even like hardware, like the MPC community, they play with different hardwares, that try different synthesizers, they try different things. Why is it different for us people that use DAWs or music production softwares? It must be different. So it just goes to show you that people will support you when you are doing a certain thing because they praise the one software or the one thing, instead of just being fans of music itself, which is what I am. I'm a fan of music, and I use this channel as my outlet to speak and share my work with you guys, and you also share with me what you think, and then we can congregate and chat about everything music, instead of just talking about the one thing. If it's the one plugin, if it's the one software, that's all we talk about. So that's the point of this whole channel, for us to just unite and speak about music, whatever topics it is. If it's about trying to motivate ourselves so that none of us feel alone in doing music, then that's what we're going to do here. That's why I show up every week, to show y'all that every week I'm making music. Every week I'm opening the laptop, opening the software, and creating something, no matter what happens. Even in my lowest days, even in my low of days where I'm feeling hella depressed and hella out of it, I still try and make music, and I still try and push myself and elevate myself, because music does help me elevate myself to a higher vibration where I can be creative. And in turn, if I was in a bad mood, I can feel good. I can be like, yo, I accomplished something today. I feel good. I feel like I've done something for myself. And then I even make a video and share it. And sometimes my tones in my videos, if you pay very close attention, they're different. Sometimes I'm super excited. Sometimes I'm not. It just depends with the mood. But I still have to show up and keep doing what I have to keep doing. And I'm going to continue to do that until. So it's just me trying to say that, you know what? You're just going to continue doing what you do. Never mind the haters, never mind any negative thoughts or negative feelings or anything like that. You just gotta keep pushing, bro. But I think I'm gonna stop rambling for now. This is about it. I just wanted to come here and say I'm happy for 80K. I appreciate all y'all, and going forward, the channel is just going to continue to be about me sharing what I love and just sharing all about music, and exploring new things, exploring new sounds, new genres, new things, and stuff like that. And I hope you're going to continue to support. And if this is your first time seeing me, welcome. You can go ahead and subscribe so that you can take your seat in the channel. But other than that, let me stop rambling. I said I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to stop right now. Thank you so much, fam. I really appreciate y'all. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you have an amazing year and month and all of that good stuff. I'm going to check you out in my next video. I'm X, and I'm out. Peace.